Welcome to Mr. Bam's online class today. I do hope you are good. So let's continue on our 2019 WAEC mathematics question, number 31 to 40. Number 31. Let's see. This is a diagram. A diagram. A diagram. Okay. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have R. We have Q. We have P. We have O. We have T, and we have S. So we have 50-degree here. We have this symbol. Okay. In the diagram, POS and ROT are straight line. POS are straight line. ROT are straight line. Okay. OPQR is a parallelogram. OPQR is a parallelogram. You can see the shape. Parallelogram. Okay. OS equals to OT. OS equals to OT. You can see the shape. These two lines are equal. You can see the something. Equals OT. And angle OST is 50. Let's trace an angle OST. So it's cut here. That's 50. That means the 50 is on S. Okay. Now calculate the value of OPQ. Let's find OPQ. Where's OPQ? OPQ. So this place is on P. We are finding this angle here. So we can call this X. Let's find the angle X. You can see. What do we do? First of all, OST is a triangle. That's an isosceles triangle. Why? Because of these two sides equal. And whenever you have the left and right leg, this symbol equal, then the base angle too are equal. You understand now? So that means it is 50 and it's also 50. So this is it. Side, angle, 50, 50. I know the sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So the third one will now be, this is triangle. Add it together, we have 100. Take it from 180, that's 80. So we have 80 here. And from vertically opposite angle, 80, you can see 80 and also 8. You can see this symbol, 80. So this is a parallelogram. And in a parallelogram, look at this symbol here. You really need that any adjacent angle, this angle and this angle beside each other must be added up to 180. That's a theorem in a parallelogram. So you can see the two angles beside must give us 1. So 80 plus 100, this is the parallelogram, you can see. So 80 plus x equals to 180. So x equals to 180 minus 80 and x equals to 100. So our answer is 100. Our x is equal to 100. You can see as simple as that. X is, so that's our answer. So therefore angle, that means angle what? Angle OPQ is 100 degrees. You can see. So that's option what? That's option what? Option A. You can see. You can see now that's option A. So number 32. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. We have into bracket 2x plus 2y bracket x minus y plus 2x minus 2y bracket x plus y. Now let's factorize this completely. Let's do it completely. So let's see. What do we do here? How do we factorize? This is the first family. This is second family. You can see. So what is common here? Nothing is common to factorize. This one and this are different. This and this. So how do we do it? Why not first of all factorize this like this? 2 can go here. So let's see, we have 2. For here, 2 can go 2 into bracket 2 into x. That's x plus 2 into y. That's y. Write this one again. X minus y. So plus, let's factorize this one too. 2 can go there. So 2 into bracket 2 into x, that's x, minus 2 into y, that's y. You can see now. So write this one again, x plus y. You can see now. So now we have the first one plus second one. So let's see what we can do now. This is 2 here. Look at the first one. They are similar. In fact, they are the same. Check. 2 is here, 2 is here. X plus y is here, x plus y is here. X minus y is here, the same thing is here. You remember commutative law. If you have 5 times 6, it's the same thing as 6 times 5. Check it out. 7 times 10 is still 10 times 7, which means this bracket means times this is the same thing as this times this, swapping it back. So which means that I can say, okay, this one becomes 2x plus y, x minus y, plus 2. I can swap this one back. X plus y, and this one will come here, x minus, I only swap this. So the same thing, 2 of this plus 2 of this. That is 4 of the same thing. 4 of the same thing. Hope you get the idea. Like 2 something, something and something, same thing. 2 something plus 2 something, that's 4 something. You can see. So that is the answer to the question. So that's option what? If I look at option A, for option A, they put this one in the front, this one at the back. It's still the same thing by commutative law. So that's option A. Okay, so this topic is taken from what? This is geometry. This one is normal factorization, factorization. Please write the topic beside as we are, doing it. Put it beside it. So that's that. Number 33 now. We have the interior angles of a polygon are 3x degree, 2x degree, 4x. Please get your own series, or you can just go to Google and just browse, this, just press this one out. It's giving the question, then you follow me. You go with me. Let's see. The interior angles of a polygon are 3x, 2x, 4x, 3x, and 6x. When you say interior, the angle inside. Let's say we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So first one is 3x. Second one is 2x. We have 4x. Third one is 4x. Then we have 3x. And we have 6x. You can see them now. Those are the interior. When I say interior, the angles inside. Interior is inside. Understand now? That's okay. Find the size of the smallest angle of the polygon. Of course, the smallest angle will be for 2, because 2 is the smallest among 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are finding the size of these 2x here. But before anything, we have to calculate the value of x out first. Now, all these angles are interior, angle inside. So you have to apply the formula for calculating the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon. And what is the formula for calculating the sum of the interior angle of a regular polygon? The formula is this. Sum means if you add all this together, Sn. The formula is what? 180 into bracket n minus 2. So that's the formula. You can see? Okay? So your n is the number of sides. Just count how many sides we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sum is S. My n is 5. S5, 5 side equals to, that means whenever you see n, put your 5 there. That's 180 into bracket 5 minus 2. So that's 180 into bracket 5 minus 2 is 3. 180 times 3 is what? 540. So it means that if I add all this together, I'm going to get 540. So that turns to an equation. Solve it and get your x. And after getting your x, you fix it into these 2x to get this lowest, smallest angle there. Hope you're enjoying it. So let's see. Make sure as you are watching this subscribe button, click it. Understand now? Like my video, share my video to your friends. Understand? So let's see. So let's add together. So let me just do it like that. 6x plus 3x, that's 9x. 9x plus 2, that's 11x. Plus 4, that's 15. Plus 3, that's 18x. So by addition, 18x will be equal to that 540. You can see that I firstly calculated the formula for calculating the sum of the interior angle out, and I'll make everything. So I use the sum by formula and then sum by adding. Sum by formula will be equal to each other since they are both sum. You get the idea? Let's see now. So x equals to what? 540 over 18. And that's what? 30. So see your x is 30. The lowest angle is 2x here, because 2 is the smallest, 2x. So that's 2x. So that is 2 times x, and x is 30. So put 30 here, 30 And 2 times 30 is what? The lowest angle is 60 degrees. That's option what? That's option what is that? Option what? Excuse me. That's option what? That's option B. You see that now? So that's for that. Now number 34. 34. Number 34, we have that's under probability. Under probability. So a box contains 2 white balls and 3 blue balls. So 2 white. You can say W for white. Number of white, W is what? Is what's it called? 2 balls. And number of blue, B for blue, is what? Is 3. What's now the total? That's sample space. S, just add the 2 plus 3 is what? And that means in that bag, in that box, we have 2 white balls. You count the white ball, 2 white balls. We have 3 blue balls. That means the total ball is 5. Now say, okay, if 2 balls are picked at random from the box, let's say I close my eyes and I pick 2 balls, 1, 2, at random, anyhow from the bag. That means, the first one, it can be white, it can be blue, blue, it can be white, blue, it can be blue, white, it can be anyone. That's saying one after the other with replacement. With replacement. Probability can be without replacement or with. Let me explain to you. When you say with replacement, you take 2 balls. Let's say the first ball is white. You took the first ball white. Now let's say the second ball is blue. Before taking second ball, you replace that white. You quickly replace it to become normal again before taking the second blue. That will call with replacement. But if it's without replacement, that means after you have taken the ball, you left it there. You not return it back before taking the second one. Understood? So this one is with replacement. So what's the word? Probability that they are of different color. You chose 2 balls. So how are you sure that the 2 balls are of different color? Think about it. When you say that is going to be probability of different color means it's 2 balls. Either the first one is white and second one is blue. Different color now. Or probability that the first one is swap it blue, second one is white. Think about it. First one white, second one blue. Or swap it. First one blue, second one white. Because these are different color. Assuming it's the same color, it should have been white, same thing. Or blue, same thing. Hope you get the other lesson now. So this WB means what? Let's see. I hope you are enjoying the class. Keep enjoying. So let's see. So white, it means white times white. So the probability means number, just count. How many of that thing is there? All over total. So for white, how many white is there? 2. All over what's total? 5. That's meaning of W. Times what's blue? How many blue is there? 3. All over total 5. You can see. That's meaning of this. You can see. Or means plus. Mutually exclude plus. Same thing here. Blue. Blue is what? 3. All over what? 5. Times white is what? 2. All over. Why am I using over 5? Because after you have taken the first one, you replace it back. So for the second one, it is as if it is like the first one because you return it back to the normal 5. The total is 5. Assuming it's without replacement, this one could have been 4 because 5 is the first pick, 5. Second one will now be 4 because you have reduced 5 minus 1, 4. First one 5, second one 4 here. But it's with replace, you replace it back there. That's a normal question. So let's see. So what do you like? That's what? Just finish that and get your answer. 2 times 3 is 6. All over 5 times 5 is 25. Plus what? 3 times 2 is 6. 25. So that's what? Our SCM is 25. You know this stuff now. So that's 6 plus 6, that is 12. We have 12 all over 25. So that's option what? Option D. Now let me add my own. Let's assume the question say without replacement. That means it could have been, see, without replacement, it does not affect the first one. First one is normal. It only affects the subsequent one. So if it is without WO without replacement, that's WOR. This one is with replace, that's WR. Let's see without. That means the first one is normal 2/5 times this one is normal 3. But the total has become 4 because the first pick total is 5. When you have picked the whites, you pick the whites. Now for blue, now the total has become 4 because you did not return the one you picked, that white that you picked, that one. So over 4 now. Plus this one is normal 3/5. Second one now you want now the same 2 all over 4 now. The total is now 4. So we just work this one out, work it out and get your answer. That's for without replacement. So notice that. Okay. So that's that about that. So this one is under what? Probability. Please, as you are watching it, write the topic beside, and please get your pen and book and put this thing down. Put it down. Like I've told you before, this class is not only for WAEC. You can see I'm trying to explain the topic, not just solving and going. So if you are writing NECO, JAM, GCE, IGCSE, this will also be important for you. Understood? As you are watching the video, that subscribe button there, you will see subscribe. Press it. Understood now? Like my video, drop your positive comments, and share my video to your friends, even to your enemies. So if you share it to your enemy, they are going to become your friend. Note that. Okay? Now let's go number 35. This one is under coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. You have to be careful here. It's under what? Coordinate geometry. Let's look at it. You have to be careful. I will calm down to do this one for you so I can understand it better. Let me check my time. Okay. Now, so find the equation of a straight line. Let us assume this is a straight line. Straight line here. Passing through the points 1 and -5. The straight line is passing through these points, and the coordinate of that point is 1 -5. So my 1 is always x and y. 1 is x, y is -5. So again, that's what it means. Okay. We have to find the equation of this line. We are finding the equation of this line here. Okay. And having a gradient of what? 3/4. So that line, gradient is m. The gradient is what? 3/4. Now we have to find the equation of the line. Very simple and easy. This topic, gradients. Gradients, it can be in 2 forms. We have gradients in 2-point form. That's when the line is passing through 2 points. Let's say the first point, second point. So first point, every point must have the husband and wife, x and y. That's the coordinate. So this point have its own x, y. Second point will have its own x, y. So if it is 2 points, point 1, point 2. So for the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. For the 2, 2, 2, x2, y2. So x1, y1, x1, y1, x2, y2. So that's when the line is passing through 2 points. But for this one, it's only passing through 1 point. And that 1 point is, of course, x1, y1. Because there is no second point. There is no number 2. No x2, y2. It's only x1, y1. So now, if you are dealing with gradients in 2-point form, point 1, point 2, I want to find the gradient m. Just apply the formula m equals to y2 minus y1. You subtract the y, like changing y. The senior y minus junior y. So y2 minus y1 all over, same thing for x, senior x, x2 minus junior x, x2 minus x. So that's what we have here in this gradient for 2-point form. But if it is 1-point form, like what we have here now, for 1-point form, there is no x2, y2. It's only x1. So in that case, just go to your 2-point form. There is no x2, y2. Go to that x2, y2. Remove that 2 that is there. No x2. Remove it. No y2. Remove the 2. So what we have left is our formula that we are going to use for gradients in 1-point form. And let me tell you something. Whenever you are asked to find the equation of a line, normally in mathematics, equation must have x and y. Not x1, x2, just x and y equation. You can see your x, ordinary x, and ordinary y here. That's what defines the equation that we are asked to find here. Then our m is the given gradient 3/4. Our x1, y1 is here. X1 is 1. Y1, so just put your x1 as 1. Put your 1 here. Y1 is minus, put your -5 here. Your m is 3/4. Your equation is your xy. Just finish and get your answer. Understood? So that's the secret behind it. So let's do it and let's see what we have. Let's do it. Excuse me. So our m is what? 3/4. I'm following this formula. 3/4 is equals to my y is my y because I'm asked to find equation. So okay, minus, what's my y1? -5 minus 5 all over, what's my x? My x is x because I'm finding equation x and y, minus, what's my x1? X1 is 1. You can see. So just say 3/4 equals to y minus and minus plus 5 all over x minus 1. So now, so what do we do? Cross multiply. Now this some students make mistake here. You know, when you cross multiply in mathematics, you can leave your equation of your line in different form. You can leave it. I think we have what we call slope intercept form. We have the canonical form. We have different form. Understood now? Because if you are working if you are doing your own and you have gotten your final answer, you are correct. But their option, they might have changed some things. They might have rearranged the option. Though you are correct, that's why you have to be careful. If you are given this kind of question, check your option first. Check how they leave the option before you now do your own. So you make what you have here to tally with what you have in the option. Understood? So let's see. So the option has something x plus something y, then plus a constant equals to like for an example now in the option B, 3x, x comes first, plus 4y, y comes second, plus 23, that's constant, equal to 0. So here also make your x to come first. That means when you cross multiply, make sure x comes first. This x, not this one. So 3 like this, so you have 3 brackets, x minus, you can see 1 equals to what? 4 brackets, you can see now plus 5. So we have, open the brackets, 3 times x, 3 times 1, you can see, 4 times y, 4 times 5, you can, so that we're going to have 3x, so that y will come here. So 3 something x, y could, that's minus 4y, you can see, this minus 3 here, plus 20 comes here, that's minus 20, all equals to nothing, that is 0. So it follows the option. So we are going to have what? So we are going to have, I hope you are enjoying the class, okay? We are going to have, let me write this very well. Let me write the topic very well because I'm playing the topic mathematics. Number 31 to 40. Sorry, this 3 is okay, good. So let's see. So we have what now? 3x minus 4y. X and y are separate, but these are numbers, so we have to do it together. So what's minus 3 minus 20? That's minus 23. All equals to, so this is the equation. You can see that it's having something x, something y. Constant means no x, no y, and we have 0 here. So let's check the option. That's option D. Option D. Please make sure you have your phone with you. Check the question, just browse the question out so you can be seeing the question as I'm doing it, or you can get a series to do it. Understood now? Okay, so that's that, option D. Now what number are we? So of course this is what is under coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry, or under, you can just say gradient of a line. Gradient of a line. Note it. Now number 36. We are going gradually. Number 36. Now the foot, this is under the angle of elevation and depression. Angle of elevation and depression. Let's see. The foot of, you can see that for every question that has to do with diagram, you can see that I'm drawing diagram, because most times if you have any question that has to do with diagram, like geometry, trigonometry. It's best to draw diagram to see what you are doing. Don't just imagine. Hmm? So let's see. A foot, the foot of a ladder. How does a ladder look like? Ladder is always slant, you know. Let's say this is the wall. Let's say this is the pole. You know pole now, like an electric pole. It's always straight, vertical. Or you have seen an electric pole like this before. Always. So this is the electric pole. This is the ground. Hmm? This is the ground. So a ladder will go this way. Of course, ladder this way. You can see now. So now the foot of a ladder. This is ladder. This is the foot of ladder. Foot of ladder. So this place here. Is 6 meters from the base of an electric pole. This is an electric pole. This is the base down. So the foot is 6 meters from the base. 6 meters. You can see. Okay. The top of the ladder. This top. Uh-huh. Does what? It's what? It rests against the pole. Rest against the pole. This is the pole. At what? 8 meters above the ground. This is above ground. Not here. Above ground. 8 meters above the ground. You can see. So now say, how long is the ladder? How long is this ladder? You can just call it x. Because from here to here, this is the right angle. You can see. So you know in mathematics, whenever you have a right angle triangle and then you are dealing with side, first side, second side, third side, no angle here, no maybe 30 degree, nothing. Just use Pythagoras theorem. And how do we do it? These are hypotenuse, the longest side, that's always slant. So these are opposites, these are adjacent. So we have hypotenuse square by the Pythagoras theorem. We have hypotenuse square, x by hypotenuse square equals to opposite squared. You can see plus what? Adjacent also squared. That's the Pythagoras theorem. Just solve this and get your x. That's all. We have x squared. What's 8 squared? 8 times 8 is 64. 6 times 6 is what? 36. You can see. So we have x squared equals to what? That's 100. And from there, our x equals to what? X equals to square root of 100. And s equals to 10 meters. That means the ladder is 10 meters long. You can see. So that's the result. I hope you are enjoying it. That's the result of the. So if you come across this topic now in other exam like NECO, IGCSE, JAM, you'll be able to, since now you have the idea from this topic question. Now number 37. Number 37. So let's see what's happening here. If tan x is equals to what? 3/4, where 0 is less than x less than 90. Okay. Evaluate cos x all over 2 sin x. Evaluate cos x all over 2 sin. So this are under trigonometry. Put it down. It's under what? Trigonometry. Notice. So let's play with it. Okay. Now, this question can be done in 2 ways. So I will use the 2 methods to do it. You understand me now? So let's look at the first method. Tan x. Do you know what's the implication of tan? Tan. Look at what this thing means. It means tan x. The angle is x. Maybe 30 degree, tan 30, maybe 70, tan 70. But do you know the meaning of this thing? It means that our angle x is in between 0 and 90. Maybe like 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 89.9999, not up to 90. That is the angle between 0 and 90, which is an acute angle. When you draw an angle, let me show you quickly. See, look here. This is the horizontal. Look at it. Now, what can you see here? What can you see here? Is standing. See now. This one is same thing throughout. Horizontal, horizontal, horizontal. Same thing throughout. Same thing. But the other one is like opening, 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 opening. Look, let's say this is 10 degree. Let's say it has increased. Let's say 40. Increase more. Let's say 60. Increase more. This is 90 degree now. 90 degree. You can see it's opening again. Let's say 120. Opening more. Open small. Let's say 150. Open small. Let's say 160. Straight line 180. That's angle raise. You can see. Open small. Let's say 230. Open more. Let's say 300. Open more. Let's say 350. No opening again. That's some of angle at a point 360. Wow.